Okay, we're back with chapter 2 of Maryllis in honor mode. We'll have to decide if we all die in honor mode before we finish the game, whether we'll want to finish Maryllis's playthrough anyway or not. So far she's already kind of fun to me. Let me see. So everyone's awake. Do we want to bother chatting or just go? Maybe just go, but in a second I do want to give Astarion this little needle weapon. And oh, just noticed we have the talk to animal thing. Gonna add this to wares real quick. I'm just gonna add a bunch of things to wares to save us time later. Where the heck is it? Oh, I guess I can't do it from there. Never mind. Send to camp. Unless it just... Nope, it is out of wares. I'm just blind. Okay. Anything else? I don't think we want to keep that. Sorry, Gil, but I don't like your original outfit. Let's see. Add to wares. Maybe I'll keep that actually. Keep that. Do we want this? Maybe she'll drink it. Why not? Can she drink both? And then add all these to wares. Notebook. Oh yeah, we picked that up earlier, didn't we? Let's add these to wares. Perfume letters and teas. Oh yeah, I just picked up those things to sell basically. Although, just because I enjoy it,
never wanted the easy path.
maybe we'll make
What's
a
in
little
here?
camp space for Maryllis. I know, it's gonna encumber you a little bit. Should we go for this tent? I could see her wanting that tent. Let me get this real quick first though. Ooh. Okay. I don't know if that's her bed. Water there. Thing here. Yeah, this could be her spot. Can I move this? Oh, I can. I guess it makes sense that you'd want your head under there. Just trying to decide whether we'd rotate it or not. Okay. Let's drop a couple things. Make her space here. Okay. Up here. It's a little tilted, isn't it? That's even worse. good enough, I guess. And then put that over here. A little. Maybe put it inside actually. Or a little ornate chest. Flute. I don't know if she knows how to play, but she'd probably play with it. And then this is her reading material. It's a gigantic candle. And then a box. Oops. It's terrible. There we go. I guess. She probably goes and uses that as a chair. Although I didn't realize you could go out this far to the grass and things. Anyway, she would feel very at home by the water. She is her father's daughter in that regard. A little froggy frog. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, I should start my timer. Oops. We can't. Alright, looking for Lae'zel. Which I think is this way actually.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
One way or another. I'll get them out of here one way or another. Demanding. I think this is kind of mean for no reason. Unlike Irvaine, Maryllis is very capable of deception.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Say please.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
Maryllis. Would she leave her up there for a minute? Maybe she would. She's like, you didn't say please. She'll get her down. It's just... It's gonna be a little cheeky for a minute. Oops. Almost shot Lae'zel.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
She's like, all right, Your Majesty. What exactly is a crush anyway?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Fine, we'll journey together.
Make space, and my might is yours.
I want to keep a Starian. Gale's got the magics. Kind of want to keep Shadowheart too, though. As is hard. They're all very strong characters. Although Shadowheart is a little bit better when she levels up. So maybe we'll have her take
I
that.
suppose this affords me a little alone time. Until later, then.
Good. Our victory is most certain. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel. Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Okay. Let's level up this level quick. Sweet. Alright, and then does she need anything? Oh, she picked up a lot of things. No, okay. We'll just add all those to wares. And yep, that should be good. Oh. Maybe add those to wares too. Yeah. Should we give Lae'zel a cool outfit? Although her outfit's already cool. Well, if she wears that, she'll be too matchy with. Okay. I think she'll keep her original for now. Okay, should we go beat up the temple people and hope that this isn't the end of our run? Or should we sneak? Should we sneak? Nope, not that one.
All right, time to skulk about.
Or someone else will pick that wreck clean. You!
Nope.
Not another step, hear me?
Oh, Lae'zel.
Boss! Got company up here!
Probably because of her armor.
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Although I can't remember if I had them all sneak or just Maryllis. That is my kin's prize, not yours. Well, since she's Githyanki, we'll just choose the Githyanki.
Oh, yeah? Well, I don't see any of your kin here to claim it.
What's wrong with her face? Freak!
Dead freak.
Rude.
Get her.
Okay. Starian. You want to try pushing the guy?
Let's try this.
Ha!
Aw. Shame. Oh, because we used the push already. Okay.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Get both of them. I liked our little jump and shoot there. I guess we don't have a bonus action, unfortunately. I am gonna move her.
Have to keep going.
Maybe they'll make it a little harder.
I will ascend.
Not that they can't just move. Okay.
Hatazith.
Shoot. Okay. And I want to just make sure he's finished off. Okay. He also insulted her face, so I think that's fair. Okay, little froggy. She could poison this guy. Nice.
I speak, they burn.
You. This is where those missiles would have come in handy, but that's okay. He is next, so maybe it would be good to do him. Can I? Yes. Ha! Okay. Nice. That's as far as I can go. Oh, at least he missed. Who'd she get? Hazel? Yeah, that's it. Oh! He took our frog. Okay.
What now?
She'll go back and shoot him. Oops, and walk in the acid. That was brilliant.
The lance board is set.
Wake her up real quick. And then I think he can hit that guy. Nice. Maybe hide from the what's her name?
Victory awaits.
Oh yeah, and she. I was like, she should be able to shoot her. Not enough movement. I don't know if I believe that.
My path be true.
I'm gonna say you really can't see her from there, because it seems like you should be able to. There you go. Alright, Astarion. She's there. I guess he could dash. I might get stuck in the vines. Oh, okay, good. Made it.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I guess
Can't slow down.
She did save. I don't think her attack might be blocked. Where's the... There it is. Okay, see if that can yank her out. It didn't, but at least it hurt her a little bit.
Time to strike.
Rachel fell on her butt. There we go. Not bad.
That hit the spot.
Of course, this is definitely not the boss fight. But
Let's see.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
On my way.
what do we want to do?
Open up.
Add to wares. We're encumbered. Okay, let's add all these to wares too. And then send them to Lisa. Wares. Send the. So if you're gonna join the group, you're gonna help carry things. Okay. We should give that to Starian. In fact, we'll have a Starian carry some things too. Okay. Now, do we want to get in through this entrance or that entrance? I feel like sometimes.
Wouldn't take much to send that stone crashing downwards.
So I feel like that one's better. It's gonna cause a fight right away. Still might be easier.
First step is the hardest.
Something's wrong.
Are you? Let's see if Starian can shove you back out. Not very far. It's kind of funny though. Can we? We can. Okay. But now they might hurt us. So. Yeah. Okay, no worries though. Just over here and poke her. And oh, actually, can we? It says path interrupted, but there was like a sort of spot, wasn't there? Right there, yeah. Can we get that lady too? Let's try it. Alright, and get you back out of the way a little bit.
I will ascend.
Just jump over everyone. Shoot. Oh, I missed.
fancy their chances. With haste.
Okay. And then let's see. Put Thunderwave him more into the fire. There you go. And then maybe move over here so he's out of the way. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, and then it's her. Or him. I guess that was a dude. Okay.
Off we go then.
Is that fire gonna go away or should we? I guess it's gonna go away. It takes me too long to find the water before it's gone. Okay.
What's inside? What path lies before me? Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Pile of bodies there. Okay, let's add these to wares. These to wares. These to wares. These. What's torch these?
Maybe I need more pockets.
Add to wares. Is that it? I know there's that guy in there. It's funny. I don't think there's anything in here. Unless there's a secret thing that just only certain people can see. Oh yeah. Pick up an add to wares.
What's that? What did that do?
We'll find out. Anything useful in here? I feel like it's just books, but she doesn't have the same fascination as Irvaine does. Reading. Okay. Trying to.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Okay. Let's say we don't have a lot of spells left.
What a day.
So I don't know if we should do the.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
I don't
No
know.
time to rest.
Might be fine though. I don't know.
Have to keep going.
Maybe we'll go fight this guy and then we can long rest again.
On the way.
Okay.
With pleasure.
Time to push my luck again.
The witching hour. Don't get too close.
Dang. Taking a lot of hits.
Over here! We got company!
No time to waste.
Hate to break it to you, man. Wow. Really? Alright. You should put up a big... I don't know if it's much of a fight, more just a dodge fest, but still.
Moving ahead.
Oops, we're encumbered. She's probably commenting on the place. Gale, need you to carry some things too. Okay, where's that to where's there we are. Now we good.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone. More for me.
Anything else? Some more cheese? We can sell that. Okay. Let's go long rest again. Guess now we're in this fancy little place. Unlike the playthrough with Irvaine, I'm not gonna just rotate through everyone. I'll just have her play with whoever we feel like. Let's see, Hyundai. Yes. Whoa, hello. She's like, I thought you waved me over. What are you doing?
Be with you in a moment. Indulging in a spot of vanity. Handsome devil, aren't I? Be that as it may.
Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
Until recently, nothing.
Ah, yes. The good old days.
Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on?
No, she's like, yeah, you guys mentioned it, but...
Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate. I take it you get the picture?
I do, but you might as well finish it.
Day 6, the flesh around the mouth splits to make way for tentacles. Day 7, a mind flayer is born. This is the abridged version, of course.
More than vivid enough. No, she take what she says, he says, and think, okay, so you're saying we should be having a fever by now.
Exactly. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
Can you explain?
That, alas, is where my knowledge fails me. A rogue might call it luck, a priest might call it fate. As for myself, I'm a pragmatic. I see the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
She's like, so you just wanted to put a pretty little mental picture in my head. Talk to Lae'zel.
Abominations grow inside us. Our bones should ache. Our mouths should bleed. Yet we thrive. It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
Hopefully it's still okay in this mode, though.
I saw you getting a lecture from our magical friend. I have to say, I thought you'd look worse, but no. Not a tentacle to be seen.
Is it so strange?
It's unexpected, but we shan't complain. I'm not taking anything for granted, of course. First sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer.
I prefer not to die. So she gets what he's saying. Not sure. How would you like to go? Feel like either of those for her. Maybe I prefer not.
Well, now you're just being close-minded. There are some lovely ways to go. I've watched urchins freeze to death in the street. It looks peaceful, just like falling asleep.
Sad. If I had to choose, probably the knife. The part that says it should be painless, at least the poison, that depends on the poison.
A classic. One good thrust to the heart and you're gone. We need a good blade, of course. Don't want to waste time hacking and prodding with a dinner knife. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a worst-case scenario, obviously.
Yeah, how should I kill you?
Oh, my dear. I'd like to see you try. Now, let's get some rest. The sooner we start tomorrow, the better our chances of keeping this hypothetical.
Do or do not, there is no try. We'll talk to Shadowheart.
I couldn't help but overhear. Well, alright, I could have helped, but didn't. Anyway, I feel the same. Other than the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think it meant?
A beautiful weapon. Sounds like it has plans for us. Who knows? Could be an hallucination. Maybe it's a compliment. Sounds like it had plans.
Whatever they were, those plans were interrupted by the dragons. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. We have to find a healer. Well, I've said my piece. Get some rest.
Okay. She's watching her going, what are you doing? Alright. Do we feel like chatting? Not really. So let's leave. Let's leave and go fight some skeletons. Kinda like part of me's scared to do some fights because of the whole honor mode thing, but at the same time, the more we fight, the more we level up.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Turn on some lights. Just got dark vision, but apparently it's not that good.
Something good here, I hope.
Okay, should we try to get the thing over here? I don't know if we want to risk it. I don't know if it's worth it. Star in.
Keep your distance, darling. With pleasure.
Let's move. Don't waste a step. What's hiding here? Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Anything of use?
Well, hello.
This one is you can
For a
just break it.
skeleton key.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Probably can't. Kill the skeletons while they're down.
Look at that. Jurgle, the scribe of the dead. This chapel must be ancient.
It's like, who's Jurgle? Also, unlike Irvaine, Maryllis is also her mother's daughter. And so she probably would believe in things like gods. Despite, you know, her father being Irvaine. But I think a part of her, even though she knows that he says he's not, and...
Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
With the circumstances, the amount of times she could see him would be limited.
A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
So I think a part of her maybe would kind of see him as far away, maybe as if he could be a deity after
This
all.
book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Try it. Ooh, very bad.
The tome does not take kindly to your tampering. A feeling like pins and needles lingers under your skin, pricking and prodding.
Shakes her hand. Try to smash it open. Oh no. So much for that.
The impact reverberates through your body as if you just slammed a hammer into solid adamantine. The lock doesn't budge.
Oh well. We'll just sell it then. Hopefully that didn't give her a nasty consequence. Hmm. Oh man, you know, we had to drink those potions and we didn't even use them. Oh well. So half the time I just carry these potions around and never use them anyway.
What's...
It opens as she says that.
Oh, hells. Something just woke up.
Okay. Let's drink one of these. It's no good. Looks better.
The dance macabre. Step quick. Just like old times.
Taking position.
Sensei, fog's not the worst. Not great. Not the worst. Let's see.
Outflank.
Gale.
Outsmart.
Wow, they really like the fog clouds in this. Okay. He needs to get out of there.
Don't waste a step.
And snare strike, hail of thorns. Can we? We cannot. Nope, cannot. Just seems like you should be able to. Yeah, like that. doesn't quite reach them both. How about this one? Maybe it'll slip. I don't want her to fall, so I'll move over here.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Let him get
Keep
out
them
of there.
guessing.
Not enough movement? Okay. That takes care of one of the clouds.
Into the shadows.
Okay. Maybe...
Hatazeth!
Okay. Not great. But we got that. Try not to fall. Pretty brutal. Okay, the ice did not make him fall.
Onward.
Okay. Drink your stuff. Why can't you... Okay, maybe it's fine. Ah. Okay. She's going to... Well, Lae'zel can get that one. Let's go after this one.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Nice.
Another step forward.
Shall we dance?
Okay.
Let's go.
Get that one while he's down.
I am fury.
And
I am death.
finish this one. She didn't quite finish him, but...
In striking distance.
Hey,
Yes, here.
stubborn little thing.
They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death.
We did it though. Oh, she's lethargic, that's why. Okay.
Oh, lovely little pick me up.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Those two wares.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Okay. Got some fancy things. And we send that to Lae'zel. To Starion. We hang on to that one though. Got all these to wares. Okay. Let's go head out and start making our way to the grove. These are all my plans, of course. She has no idea where they're going. Except I guess the tiefling and Lae'zel both mentioned the grove. Yeah. Let's actually also summon another little companion. Should we do another frog or something else? Maybe a rat. Those scabbers. Of course, Scabbers is like the worst rat. Who's a better one? What's the rat from the...
That's curious.
Better not be cursed.
What's it called? The Rats of Nim? Something like that? Is it Nicholas?
I'll take that.
I'm not sure if that's the right name, but the rat is now named Nicholas. Nicholas the rat. That thing's still on
So,
fire.
you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
Wonderful. Okay, we were there already.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
We're always careful. Not really. Where's Nicholas? Oh, there he is. Good boy, Nicholas.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate! Cannon! No!
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Alright, go. She's going to drop one of these on them, maybe. Though. Okay, let me go back. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna throw this on them.
Here goes nothing.
And then I'm just gonna do this. And then she's gonna go run over here.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders, charge the bastards! For the absolute!
Uh-oh. Owies. Alright, Gil.
Rook to Queen 6.
You should do... We don't want to take the fire off of them. Those two are in a group. You do this. There you go. Ooh. Not grand. Don't fall. Ooh, good hit. Try to get out of there at least. Okay. Nice. Lizel's gonna come up behind here. Can she do it? Ah, dang. It's fine. Ah, darn it.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
That's a nasty hit on Joe. Oh, it's little Nicholas. Good boy, Nicholas. Just get somewhere. Okay. She can do this one maybe. Making sure that's not hitting. Good.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Good move.
Like that. Aww.
Time to move.
Can you do? Oh, boo. Nice. Alright, now she's gonna.
My path be true.
Barbecue. Should have used the rush to get over there. It's fine. Oh, thank you. Okay, little rat. Can you get anyone? Not quite. I'll just move this here. Those wargers.
Fall by my hand.
Can you reach it? Yeah.
Let me recite their demise.
Man.
You're mine.
There you go. Some.
on the move.
I'd say I should have had her grabbing things as she went. Oh well. Oof. Oh.
One by one.
Yeah.
Oh, you healed the warg, man. Come on.
Coward almost got. That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Quite the fortifications for a wandering band of goblins to try and breach. What drove them to it, I wonder?
No traps, please.
Please. Oh, she already got it.
What's next?
Okay, let's go get that one. Oh, there's that one up there too. We will equip that. We'll take that and add these to wares. And get that too. We can do. Oh, don't have enough to actually make a thing.
Should mind my step.
Let's go in here. We are looking for a cure. Hello. She like knocks on the door as it goes up.
Feel like we're being watched.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Swing at the tiefling, swing at the human. Her perspective. She doesn't blame the human guy for bringing the goblins. They're just trying to get to safety. She doesn't like the human calling the tiefling foul blood and things. So I'm not sure if she's impressed with either of them right now. She's like, stop and think, you idiots. Alright, go ahead and punch each other out. We don't care.
With a thunk, the armored man collapses, unconscious.
Enough. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
Worse.
Nursing his head for a tent? For once.
Let's try to avoid any more punching. We need to find a healer.
Well, this seems like a lovely little spot. The sense of impending doom aside.
Like, sure. Reminds me of home a little bit.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Just like, oh, one of those.
Why would you go anywhere with that fool?
Every Githyanki has held a sword by age 6 and claims their first kill by age 10. Yet these tieflings claim barely a single warrior among them. It's a wonder they've survived even this long. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
He's like, oh yeah, Gil went over all that already. Don't worry, it's not gonna happen.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Maryllis, she'd be like, okay, Githyanki, rein in the sass.
I expect I am your first. I suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
I think she'd return fire.
Better is an opinion, but mine is certainly more economical, disciplined, dignified.
Wait, so we can't.
I've never had cause to visit a druid's grove before. Magic weighs heavier here, seeking solace in root and soil. Grounding, one might say. Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There. Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
She's like, alright, fine. Change the subject. Let's go get to business. Too bad we can't talk to our rat. Baldur, I don't know if you feel like talking to him. Oh, can't pick his pocket.
He's still breathing. That's more than canon can say.
True.
Now that's settled. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
She's like, and I'm not impressed. I'm Maryllis.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Should try.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
She's like, calm down, Astarion. I'll take 5 minutes. Still can't pickpocket. What if we hide?
Out of sight, out of mind. Let's see what you're hiding. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Nice. Interesting selection.
All right. I don't think she cares enough to wake him up.
Not over, then through.
I care about our lives.
All right, merchant.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
It'd definitely be more she's worried about the refugees. She, again, is her mother's daughter. Her mother was a refugee, hence the reason why they even created Averon. So she's born from that generation, and it would be very important to her.
As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the Grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The Grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
All right. Let's take some useful things. We do want a good bow for her. Maybe flinging is always nice. Oh, we're already... She gets no discount. Good to know. In that case. Maybe we'll just take those then. And then... What else can we sell? Some of that. Harper's map. Oh, that's very off. Still pretty low. Oh yeah, what do we have to give? Oh, he doesn't have gloves.
Lost in thought.
can have the old sausage. Okay. It's for her. This is actually 4-star. And no, I tried a lot of them in the gloves, and I don't know if it really matters who wears it. It always seems to work best on them.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
So you are expensive, though. Oh, I might just trade with the tieflings.
Give it a good whack.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Choose the wilderness over the dangers of a city any day. Stay.
What? The dangers of overpriced taverns and muddy streets? I think I'll take that risk.
The city's not going anywhere. I'm staying. We're needed here.
Circle. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Chat with Roland.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
So like, calm down, man. Why the rush to leave? Leave on your own way. Wait. Doing the right thing.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
Are you always this selfish?
You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramaz's tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Good idea. Never hurts.
If it's powerful acquaintances you're after, you have to look no further than yours truly. Few can match me, in either magic or talent. In years to come, you will boast of this meeting, I can assure you. May we meet again in Baldur's Gate, my friend.
And Maryllis is like, are all wizards so cocky and think they're all powerful?
Can't keep the goblins out.
That might be worth a look.
This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
No. I think we used our animal potions. I don't have that anymore. Sadness. Let's go pick up Will. Hey, bro.
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours.
That was quick.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
I was. I need all the friends I can get.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her.
Advocatus Diaboli.
Who's she?
Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I'll help you.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
All right. Starion Gale or Lae'zel? Me? Starion for
I
now.
would object, but sitting by the fire while you do all the hard work sounds marvelous, actually.
I like how you think.
Swing and swing.
All right, gotta level up well.
Any questions, children?
I don't know if she has romantic potential with Will, but I think she's at least vibing well with him. Or he's vibing well with her. Swap that out for something. Sure.
Any questions, children?
Getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Got him.
No helping it.
Do we want to talk to Gex? See if we can help him out.
Step, parry, strike. Damn it! It's just not landing.
Interesting technique.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Demonstrate. Insight. Detect thoughts. It's not very good. You could try insight. Fluidity of movement he lacks. I feel like that's not helpful. Maybe it is, but
I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing. Yes!
Nice.
You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Keep training.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin.
Noticed.
But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Remember, you have teeth and claws. Use them.
I wonder if they did fix the dirge bug thing, because I haven't noticed her saying anything weird.
Don't fight fair.
Stuck to Zoro.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
It's always a funny position. She was like, really bow? And then him calling her a monster is like, okay, come on. Everyone's so mean to each other. So just you do as she says. I'll see to this one. She might just say I'll see it.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses? Kichoki. Fine.
Thanks. What do you want from me? On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it.
jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side. Man, I just ran.
The map. Show me.
No hard feelings.
Focus, children.
Gods, deliver me.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
Yes, I'm not a supporter.
Kenyak, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The tiefling was clear. If there are a Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
She's like, I'm not really familiar either, but I've heard how everyone else has been pronouncing things.
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Maryllis and these all jabbing at each other. Alright.
Hold. And step, swing, parry, swing. Excellent.
Can we make that? Yeah, we can. Nice. Might as well.
Go right ahead.
Let's have a look.
Kids naming their swords. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, they got the new thing. Arcane Archer. Something up here. I mean, it could be fun to have them all try the new subclasses, but Maryllis is already an archer, so maybe I'll just have her be a champion. Let's go chat with Demon.
Very well.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Alright. Yeah, this side got a leather bow, which is nice. What color something? White armor. Would also be nice. It's better than what she has. We can afford it. Just gonna flash everyone for a second.
A hero at heart. Your desire.
I applaud your taste.
Maybe we'll give the bow to Will. Since he doesn't have anything yet anyway. Alright. Oh, it's been refused. Was it not enough? Oh, it wasn't enough. Oops. Sorry. I thought it was. Open. Maybe one of these. A couple. Okay, there we go. I was just missing things, not trying to mess with Damon.
The pride of the gate.
There we go. Oops, that's my timer.
Doesn't taste half bad.
Alright.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
I'm liking her new outfit. Suits her. Okay. Well, that was the end of this chapter. Chapter 2 in honor mode. So far, still alive. Is that our rat, or is that this place's rat? Yes, it's our rat. Alright, Nicholas.
My love, you were
Save.
for 3 days, and you quit in the middle of your shift.